My hair is a total mess and makeupless. It's not pretty or whatsoever. Hello guys, this is Annie here, and today's video I am talking about my experience at the Sounds Like Gibberish tour that happened in San Diego, which is on October 7th, and I'm still mind blown about what happened. I don't know if it was like a big huge blur or not, and I'm just like, what is happening right now? Yeah, it is crazy, like going to like the venue for the first time and seeing the person besides One Direction, Five Sauce, and those other people. So this is kind of new, but I am really excited to share you my experience about the show, about the tour and all the things. So my gosh, I'm still mind blown about it. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, so I had to take a crazy commute all the way from where I live right now all the way down to downtown San Diego, which the House of Blues was at, and I left the house around noon, and I got there like around 2 p.m. around that time. So once I got there was like a couple people, and I instantly became friends with them, and it was pretty exciting because they're all waiting in line to meet bags. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be fun and stuff. So we like talk about a lot of things. That includes Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran, probably One Direction, and Macron, which some people might hate about it, which I'm like Team Switzerland kind of type. Yeah. So like we were just waiting in line and stuff, and then so like I was here like the House of Blues, and then we walked to the other side to where the will call box office is, and possibly the tour bus, according to the new friends that I met Max, which I am jealous. Like I should have gone over there, but no, because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm pretty sure. I was like over there with too many friends about the VIP, which I don't have, but the people I was with, they do, which I'm pretty like jealous, pretty much. And when we were so after that, we walked over to Subway because I was pretty hungry because the only thing I ate was just a cupcake, so I just like bought like a 6-inch sandwich and then some Cheetos. And I was like really hungry, and then after I got my food, we were waiting for one of my friends, new friends that is. Her name is Becca, and she is amazing, so shout out to you. Waiting for her, and then we met other people who were also going to the Max concert, and yeah, we started a conversation just a little bit, and then I saw another girl. Her name is Margarita. She was wearing an XO shirt, like EXO. I mean, I said XO. I was like a huge fan of K-pop since like 8th grade, and I saw her wearing that sweatshirt. I'm like, oh my god, you like K-pop too? I'm like yeah. And then I think like we were back in the venue, we were like talking about it, and it's like, oh, who's your favorite member of EXO? And like, oh, pretty much Kai because he dances. So okay, that's about like K-pop because that is not about the story. But we were just like waiting in line, I'm pretty sure still, until Charisma. I think Charisma came out, and he wanted to take a squad pic with the people who weren't in line right now. And yeah, like I was trying, because his picture is like trying to be like a square, and I was like, okay, I need to go to the front because I don't want to be cut off. So I was like in the front, so I'll insert that picture for sure. Waiting in line here and there. Max came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, no way. I was like, no, I can't take a selfie because like I had to wait until like the t-shirt meet and greet. I'll talk about that later. When we were we just saw him, and he was like walking that way, I'm pretty sure. Like waiting in line and stuff, and then opening acts. And see, I can't pronounce her last name because I'm really gonna have a hard time saying it. She came out, and I think like she was trying to either like get some fresh air or something. guy, his name is Andrew, like went for a hug. I'm like, oh, that is the cutest thing ever. I'm pretty sure like he's a huge fan of her. So that was the cutest thing. Like I just like witnessed it in my own eyes. I kind of took a picture a little bit. I am not really sure. So, but I eventually got a selfie with her, which is pretty amazing. And yeah, and then one of the guitarists, his name is Ryan, I'm pretty sure. Like he was taking pictures with some people and stuff. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, like the line was separated between VIP and then general mission. So like general mission was like where I was like by the promotions for like happy hour of the restaurant. The other side is where like the menu of the food is and stuff. So there was like the difference between, and I was in general mission because like I didn't get VIP. I wanted to though. I so wanted to, but it doesn't matter unless if like I can take care of the difference. And then I hear sound check. It was unbelievable. Like I cannot wait to hear Max perform for the first time. Like I always see him like on Instagram, Twitter, probably YouTube. I was like a fan. I think I started seeing him since like How to Rock and then Drags. I think mostly How to Rock because I watched Nickelodeon most of the time. We were just like waiting. We're still waiting until like VIP got finally let in, which we saw like most of it, like because like I could see like the window over there, and I was like, oh, I hope those people are really happy that they got to see Max and they got a Polaroid. Like I wanted the Polaroid, but that did not happen because I did not get VIP, which that sucks. Finally, I think the general mission got let in, but like the first things first is I checked in. So there's like these bracelets. There's like one is in orange and has like under 21. The yellow one is probably over 21, which means like you can go to the bar and drink. Like one of my friends is lucky because she got like the yellow one. I'm like, lucky. But I was the orange one, like right here, like it's just orange. I had to take it off because like I pretty sure was washing my face last night. So, like so I was like in line because there was it's like the first 50 people like to buy like a t-shirt or more, like gets to meet Max right after the show. And yeah, so and there's another ones like if you buy like $25 or more, you get like a free card. You get the card that says you got a free download of the EP of Miss Anonymous, which that EP was so good. I think I've been listening to that probably a million times right now. So yeah, so here's what I bought. I got a shirt that has the lips that was carved with the word saying sounds like gibberish. I really don't know if you can see it. It's pretty backwards. Yeah, so that says here it was like $20, which is pretty interesting. I was gonna get a tour shirt, but I did not. I think I'm trying to budget wise myself. I'm pretty sure. And I got the Max Squad rubber wristband. Like because I collected wristbands whenever I go to concerts, or actually bracelets, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell. I was in line before we got let in. One of the friends who was in the Little Mix shopping spree, Crystal, was there. And then I was like, wait, I think I know her for sure. So I was like walking to the end of the line and I saw her and I was like, oh, I think I know you. I was like, oh, and then she thinks like she doesn't know me. I was like, oh, I'm from the Little Mix shopping spree. It's like, oh, hi, how are you? I was like, I didn't know you like Max. I'm like, oh, yeah, I just wanted to go. So yeah, it's been good seeing you, I'm pretty sure. And I walked back to my spot. So that's the one thing I almost forgot. And I walked in and I was like pretty close to the barricade. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And then there's a downfall, to be honest. There's what times that each performer has to do. like most concerts like started like around probably 8, and there's like a time break, pretty sure, like 10-minute time break between this one and this one. I cannot remember as much, but I was like kind of devastating. Like my original plan was like if the concert like ends really soon, if the concert like ends like around 10ish, like I had to catch the bus home, which yeah, so that didn't happen. So I was like freaking out a little bit, but I'm just like, just enjoy the show, just enjoy the show. And we're just like waiting a little bit, and then the DJs, I think the DJ for Charisma came out, and then we're just like, he's just like blasting out some music. We're just like feeling we're turned up, like, yeah, that's pretty interesting. And then Charisma came out, which is, his set is pretty good, and I can't remember the songs, but we just like having the blast. But the thing is, one of the songs involves a middle finger. I'm like, really? I was like, yeah, cause like I don't want to like flip the middle finger on my Snapchat story, which I did like a live Snapchat story. And okay, so seriously, my Snapchat story was like almost 9. It's like almost 10 minutes. And my friends are just gonna like unfriend me just because of the concert. Cause I want to like to like Snapchat everything as much as I can. So my friends would be like, oh, I'm like there too. So especially Kate, cause she loves Max. And yeah, so we're just like having a blast and stuff. And then after Charisma performed, and then Kenzie Namio, I think I said it right, and her husband Harris. Oh my gosh, they're the cutest. They're the cutest couple ever. Like they do Vine covers together as a husband and wife. Like goals, freaking relationship goals. What the heck? Anyways, like their songs are amazing. The songs are amazing. I was so happy that Kenzie did a cover of Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd. That was like one of my favorite songs right now. I'm still obsessed with it, even though it came out over the summer. It's like, yeah, once the summer's over, like you're gonna like not like it anymore. I'm like, excuse me, I'm still listening to it. Like, come on, I love that song. Like, it is my obsession. Yeah, and then like the songs are just amazing, and we saw the cutest scenes between the two. I'm like, aww, what's wrong with me right now? Like, seriously, what is wrong with me? Yeah, so after, I think the last song was the cover for Cool Kids, which was the well-known cover on Vine, and that was like the very first Vine that I saw of them, and that was really, really good. And yeah, so like we have like a 20-minute break until Max came out. I was kind of need to go walk out because I need like a water break, I'm pretty sure. And then I was like, I should do a meet and greet with them, I'm pretty sure. So I did get a picture with Kenzie and Harris. They're the cutest thing ever. And yeah, never wear glasses. Okay, and here's the thing, never wear glasses like this or else you look like an idiot. I'm just saying. And then once we were like, oh shoot, Max just came out. So I just like, take the picture. Like that was a last minute thing because I don't want to miss this out. So yeah, so like after I got a picture with them, I had to walk back inside with my cup of water, and I like tried to snake my way in and left because I put a spot on my purse, so that's pretty interesting. Like having a blast and stuff. Puppeteer was like really good, but I was amazed for Hotel Confidential. Like that was like one of my favorite songs off the Miss Anonymous EP. That was like really, that's like all-time favorite from the EP. Like that was really amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was singing, I felt like an idiot. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna join, I'm pretty sure a lot. And then when I heard Miss Anonymous, it's like still good too. I'm like, that's really good. And the Charisma came out for that because that was a really good, kind of like a really good rendition of that. still the same, but like, who cares? And then Kenzie came out during the other song. I was like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with my life? And yeah, I still enjoyed the concerts and the like vlog clips at the end of this video, if I can remember. And then like the concert ended, I think like people, there's like kind of like me meet and greets like for Charisma and then the DJ. I took a picture with them before I met Max. Like, yeah, seriously, like it was fun. And I was supposed to like sound like, oh, you follow me on Instagram, you favor a lot of my tweets. But then like I don't want to feel like a stalker, so that's the reason why. So yes, after that, yeah, so like I had to go fall in line. I was like thinking about, oh, should I go in the middle line or the front? I was just like, so I just had to go with like one of my friends, new friends that is. We did a meet and greet. Me and Becca, we both like had to take each other's pictures with Max. I did take a picture for Becca, which is pretty cute. Not mine. I'm just saying. Okay, here's what happened when I met Max. So I was like, you know what? It's my turn now. Like, I was like so nervous. Like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I'm nervous. I was looking at the ground, like looking like an idiot. And Max said like, oh, don't be nervous, come here, baby. I'm like, fine. He was like, fine. And then I gave him a hug and then got a picture. I eventually got a selfie with him. But I was supposed to take a polar selfie, but I think that doesn't have any film anymore. But I was like, how about just sign it? Like, sign my camera, like. And yeah, I was like, he just signed it. I was like, oh my gosh, that just happened. And I'm like, I was like, I'm dead. Literally dead right now. And when I saw the picture, I think he cut his face off. I should have asked him, like, to take it for me. Yeah, so I got a lot of people. I got almost every performer, which includes Max, Kenzie, I think her husband Harris, and Charisma, to sign my Polaroid. So they signed this, and they did amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna top coat this, but I'm gonna get a clear nail polish for sure. Yeah, that was unbelievable. But so that ended the night. I was like happy. And yeah, so when I got home, I did post pictures on Twitter. I was kind of shocked, like, oh, I don't think Max is gonna see it. I'm pretty sure, like, always. Until he freaking replied to me and said, I'll probably post the screenshot here because I cannot remember. Yep, right now. I feel like, what? What's wrong with me? And then I had to check my squads. Like, are you okay? I was like, I don't think my friend's okay. And then she was like, what? Yeah, so I didn't get to do the video thing because I think I should have been the last one in line, so I could have like the more time. Because that's what I did when the 8 of us at the Little Mix shopping spree did. Like, all 8 of us decided to go last so we can get our own pictures first, and then to a group picture, which A-okay with that. But last night was just unbelievable. And the first time being in the venue, the House of Blues venue, thank you so much for making this amazing experience. Despite the fact my friends are like having a hard time. I don't know what my friends review about it, but thank you so much for the amazing night. I want to thank Max, Kenzie, Harris, Charisma, DJ Ryan, I think I have the names wrong. I'm not really sure. Max's band, pretty sure everyone, including the friends that I made. You guys, pretty sure made my night, and I'm also honored to be that made your night. So what the heck? Really hope that all these people who are gonna see Max on tour this fall, you will love it for sure. Even though, like, yeah, so that you'll pretty sure enjoy it, and You're gonna be amazed for sure. So
cliche, but you took walked away, didn't say your name, and I've been searching for you. Not that girl. Sounds like you.
that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please give it a thumbs up, and all my social medias will be down in the description box below. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye.